And good morning to everybody. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. You're all having a fantastic Friday so far. We get into MLB The Show and a little March to October this morning. I guess we forgot to hit that thing as well. So we'll give it a couple seconds to tick in here. Let's got mix it up. It's got an update too. Okay. Got all about that. There we go. And now we need pitcher. Once everything is done here, of course. Once we get signed in, we'll get rolling. But that's all right. Hopefully everybody has had some fun so far this week anyways. And then we'll go from there. Right. You got pitcher now? I think so. I think. There we go. We got pitcher. Should be a good Friday anyways. On to the March to October we go. Oakland's playing Miami. We are in, I think they're still in May here, so we're still going. We're on the road. Complete the sweep on the road against the Miami Marlins. 2 out in the 8th inning. Did not set the game again? Oh, for God's sakes. Thanks, Jeff. I'm really getting annoyed with Restream not studying games properly. It doesn't work too well. Clearly. Luis Medina will have to face Segura with the Marlins threatening to take the lead here in the 8th inning. 6-6 tie. 2 out. And that one's fouled away here. And it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, or actually watch looking Medina does his job here. A little funky cold Medina. And we head to the top of the 8th inning, or top of the 9th innings, tied at 6 apiece here. Tony Kemp, the batter. Again, loads on the first pitch he sees, but it's going to go foul. And the count is 0-1. What do we got for bullpen? Mullen. That's the video going. All right. Gonna have to make some deals for Oakland here soon. This one's lined to right field. The right fielder is going to go back. It's over his head. It's going to go up and over the fence for a home run. Tony Kemp with a solo blast in the 9th inning, and the A's lead this one 7-6. Shock and awe in Miami as the A's have stormed back here to take the lead. Connor Capel now the batter. Braxton Garrett. Guys, this one, the center field. The center fielder is underneath this one. Chisholm should bring this one in for out number 1 in the 9th. Adames Diaz, the batter. He's 1 for 4. The rope to left field, and the left fielder is not going to get to this one. He's going to dive, and it's going to go past him on all the way to the wall off the Nike sign in the left field. Diaz has got himself a double here with 1 away. One away. Oh, that was crushed by Brown. That one's going to leave the yard in a hurry, and it's now a 9-6 ball game. As Seth Brown hits home run number, waiting for the number to come up here, 17 on the season. I knew Seth Brown was a home run hitter. I definitely did not. That's for sure. How's everybody's Friday starting off anyways? Hope things are well with you all. No reminder, no evening stream tonight. Taking the kiddos to the drive-in. We're going to go see Mario Brothers on the biggest screen we can think of, and have some hot dogs from the place that's been around for many, many years in town here. kind of like a rite of passage in summertime / spring. The hot dog place up and go to the drive-in. Supposed to be another nice day here. I think they're saying high to 24 again today. It's already 11 degrees Celsius outside, so it's gonna be fun. Don't forget, you guys can purchase Streamloots cards using you link your Twitch account, your YouTube account, or even your Trovo account to it. You can purchase cards and help us out there. We do have up for grabs a framed picture of Mr. Derek Jeter. I'll let you pick which one you want. I think I've got 6 different action shots. These are from 2008 at the old Yankee Stadium. I took them myself. Every time you buy a Streamloots pack this month, you're gonna enter into the draw. The A's are blowing this one away here. It's 30 degrees Celsius here yesterday. Nice. It's a hot time in the old town there. For sure. We're live on YouTube on Dad Plays the Show. We're live on Twitch on Dad's Backlog. We're live on Kick under Dad's Backlog. And we're also live over on Trovo under Dad's Backlog as well. So if you have the bandwidth and don't mind opening a tab in those places as well, we appreciate it. If you haven't hit the follow buttons over there on those places too, please consider doing so. The A's have just opened the bomb doors here and gone swinging. That's going to score 2 more. It's now 11. So it's 11-6 now your score. We're going to probably sit down the closer here. Andrew Nardi is coming in. Hopefully he's going to not have a nardy day. Esterio Ruiz now the batter is 0 for 4, but the speedster pops this one up in the air. And that will finally end the inning. A's score 5 in the top of the 9th inning to lead this one 11-6. Joey Wendell will lead things off as Luis Medina will just keep pitching now. Peterson up with a throw to first in time. Wendell's retired for out number 1. It was a 6-6 tie heading to the top of the 9th inning, and the A's struck for 5 in the top half of the frame. That one's hit foul. Reyes is behind the count at 0-1. Swings and misses at that offering for Medina. The count's quickly 0-2. 0-2 pitch on its way momentarily. In there for strike 3. It got the corner. Reyes did not like that call. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. will be the batter. He's got a home run and an RBI and a run scored. This is the last chance for the Marlins. Hopefully Jazz doesn't take his yard like everybody else has been doing lately. He's grounded to Diaz. Diaz up with it. A long throw is going to get the speedster Chisholm, and that's the ball game. Oakland comes back to win this 11-6 and sweep the Marlins away here in Miami. Outruns on 13 hits. I think we had 5 hits in that last one, or at least 6 hits in the last inning. All right, we got some experience points. We're up to level 31 of 30 on the season reward pack, so that's good. Nothing on there. Because you have one more pack to go for the season rewards, and of course, don't forget double XP starts today as well, guys and gals. That starts around 3 p.m. Eastern time or noon Pacific. Get your double XP, get grinding this weekend. I believe they're going to put a Jackie Robinson program out for tomorrow like they usually do. So make sure you guys do that as well. Another free card, a couple free packs probably. Probably another bat scan and probably another commemorative logo or something. Dalton Jeffries is ready for the call-up here. He is 6-4 in the minors. He's got a 2.61 ERA. We're gonna send down then. Somebody's gonna have to get sent down, unfortunately. Somebody with an ERA of 0 now. He's got a really ridiculous ERA. Capriellin? I don't think that's gonna help. There's one of our starters, so Acevedo, nope. And Alex Cobb, no, we're not gonna send him down. No, we spent money on that guy. Trevor May, nope. Medina, nope. Shintaro Fununami, I think you're getting the motion, my friend. Sorry. Nothing personal. Your ERA is the highest of the bunch. You are the weakest link. You have been eliminated. All right, so we're back on fire. Elton Jeffries is going to get the start against Milwaukee Brewers here. This is how this usually goes. I think we're somewhere in June now. Haven't quite reached the draft. I haven't reached the All-Star break yet, but we're getting there. I fix the camera and the green. I don't know why this hat makes my face look weird every time I put this one on. Like the filter on the camera doesn't like this hat. Makes it look a little too washed out. The lights are brighter. I don't know which one's going on. Something's up. Well, Dalton Jeffries will make his MLB debut. Morning, Mikey. How you doing, sir? Your guys following Mikey, guys and gals. You're doing something wrong. Go drop him a follow, and he's going to be doing a 12-hour stream today, so make sure you pop over and hang out on his channel today. Now I'm going to tab him up where I can. I'll be at home and at work when I get there. Making some coffee, yes.
Whoa, hang on.
Morning, Lyndon.
Press any button. Tag. Do you see a button marked any on there?
That one gets through the infield as well, and Jeffries has given up back-to-back singles. Yeah, maybe it is. Willie Adames now the batter. Jeez. Jeffries' debut is not off to the greatest of starts here. Gonna have to pitch from his have to, son. Now you gotta have to get out. O2 pitch to Adames is on its way. It's fouled away. The count will remain 0-2. That one's fouled away as well. Adames is battling Jeffries here in the first inning. Nothing like shaking up the rookie in the first inning. Swung on and missed. Adames goes down on strikes. And that baseball will be going to a mantelpiece somewhere very shortly. Jeffrey gets his first career strikeout in the majors. Luke Voigt now the batter. How's the morning starting, Lyndon? Voigt behind the count at 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch on its way from Jeffries. In there for strike three as Voigt doesn't swing. Thought it was going further outside and it just hung around in the middle of the strike zone. Batter's in there for a strike for Rowdy Tellez, former Blue Jay. Played well for the Mexican team at the World Baseball Championships as well. Les pops this one up. First baseman underneath it. He'll make the grab, and the inning's over. Jeffries avoids the early back-to-back singles to start the game, and Jesse Winkler will be the batter now. Here in the second inning, scoreless tie. Okay. Coffee is brewed. Excellent. One's pop foul. And that one's fouled away as well. Winker's staying around here. It's still 0-2. It's a sign again, Jeffries does. That works. Strike on the outside part of the plate. Winker goes down, and that's his third strikeout of the afternoon for number 66. Joey Weimer now. Not to be confused with another word. Steamed hot dogs, but you know. As that one's popped up, and Weimer goes down for out number 2 as Loreno makes the catch. In right, Brian Anderson now the batter. I guess this is probably the hardest park to play in when they have the roof open and the sun's up, especially this time of day, because I don't know. They have the weird shading and everything else in there with the sun, how it comes through here. You're not standing in the right spot for the outfielders or whatever else. If you were playing on this in a co-op mode, you could probably have a heck of a time trying to see the ball off the bat and as the sun hits out further in the outfield. We're into the third inning now, as Jeffries gets a ground ball to the shortstop. For out number 1. Bryce Terang now, who singled the first time up. A swing and miss at the first offer from Jeffries. His last game, he went 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Already got a single in this one so far. Way ahead of that one. He swings and misses at the cutter. 0-2. Swings and misses at the fastball, and Terang goes down on strikes for out number 2 here in the third. Still scoreless between the A's and Brewers. Just joining us. Thanks for watching wherever you're watching from. It is greatly appreciated. There's a slow roller hit to the third baseman. He's up with a throw across the diamond in time. And the third inning is over here. A's get out of it 3 up, 3 down. This will come up the bat in the top of the fourth inning. Scoreless against the Brewers here in Milwaukee. Willie Adames will lead things off here, so we'll be very careful how we pitch to Mr. Willie. Adames, Tellez, and can't read it from center field. We'll be the batters here. Popped up in the infield. Moreno makes the catch and right. And there's one away. Not sure how long the maintenance windows is this morning for the show, folks, so keep that in mind. March to October was already on the plans this morning anyway, so it's all good. We're trying to get the A's to at least the All-Star break so we get the Team Infinity reward kickback. See how we're doing on that later on. We almost have the central map done. If the maintenance is done before we're wrapped up. Try to go live and get a couple minutes, finish the conquest done. Riley Tellez is 0 for 1. Facing an 0-2 count here. Fouls off the circle change. Stay alive at 0-2. Two-way here in the fourth inning. Still scoreless. Ace is not getting the offense going against these Brewers. As a newcomer, Dalton Jeffries has looked good in his debut. Gets Tellez on the outside part of the plate, and he's not happy. Why is he yelling at the catcher and the pitcher? It wasn't even their fault. It was the umpire that called it. It was the ump that called it. I don't know where he's mad at those guys for. Maybe he's just mad. It's a darn good pitch. Can't believe you threw it. Well done. I don't know. Not sure what they were saying. It's AI. Hopefully not swearing, but they might be. Jays losing yesterday to the Tigers 3-1. They had their chances early, but unfortunately just didn't get anything done. Weimer hits a ground ball to the second baseman. Fields it cleanly, throws to first. And there's one away. Tony Kemp makes the play. Brian Anderson. Scoreless tie here in the fifth. Hoping the A's get the bats going at some point here because Jeffries needs a run. Once popped up, Jeffries is going to call his own number. And he'll make the catch in fair territory for out number 3, actually. So we take you around the American Family Ballpark here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Pretty quiet crowd here. They're not really excited for a zip tie here. Into the sixth inning. Oakland finally scores a run in the top of the half of the inning. We won nothing. Guess we don't have to worry about a no-hitter or the prospects of a perfect game going on now. Jeffrey gave up back-to-back singles in the first. That was the only stuff they got across so far. The only 2 base runners the Brewers have had today. Both were stranded in the first inning.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Rang now the batter. It's a 1-0 count from Jeffries. Jeffries' circle change is in there first, right? Evens the count at 1-1. Fastball high in the zone, but called for strike 2. Turning behind the count now at 1-2. Got him on the outside pitch. Terang goes down and strikes. Man, they're mad at the umpire again. They're not liking this umpire's calls. Somebody's going to get ejected if they're not careful, because the umpire's just going to say enough's enough, and that's going to be it. Jeffries misses low to Garrett Mitchell, who singled in the first inning. He's 1 for 2. Adding 270 on the season. Get him a Snickers. He must be hangry. Yes. Definitely. Jeffrey gets him to pop up. Catcher's going to make the catch. In front of home plate. And the inning's over. Head to the top of the 7th inning. A's leading this 1-1-0. Willie Adames will be the batter once again here. Jeffries to 49 pitches through 6 innings. So he should have lots of gas left in the tank as he tries to power through the complete game. It's Adames to look at that one on the inside part of the plate, and the count is quickly 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Adames on his way. And now you can see what I mean with those shadows. Catcher's, first baseman's going to call us off. He'll make the catch for out number 1. Jesus Aguilar with the grab. Luke Voigt now the batter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Yeah, now the shadows are just in a weird spot. You're in the box here. You won't even see the ball coming out of it until it's too late. I don't know if that was by design in Milwaukee or just how the way the light effects work. Maybe that was something they didn't consider when they put it to an open roof stadium or a closed roof stadium. Swung on and missed. Voigt goes down for out number 2 here in the 7th inning. As Dalton Jeffries has been solid through 6 2/3 now. As Rowdy Tellez is the batter. Rowdy takes strike 1 at the knees. Had words with the umpire after his last called strikeout in the 4th. You hear Granny on the microphone saying, "Go back to Oakland." I'm sure they would love to go back to Oakland. After with another win, as Tellez goes down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. A's leading this one 1-0 as we head to the top of the 8th inning. Winker with the batter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. As Dalton Jeffries has done his job today. A couple scary moments in the first inning. A couple of back-to-back singles to start the ball game. And after that, Jeffries has settled in as retired everybody else in straight order here. No Brewers have reached base since the first. That's the way Jeffries is pitching and tends to keep it that way. Joey Weimer now the batter. He's 0 for 2. He grounded out 4-3 his last time up. The slow roller again hit to the second baseman. Kemp's up with it. The throw to first in time. And there's 2 away. Brian Anderson now the batter. He's 0 for 2. He popped up to the pitcher last time. Again, thanks everybody for watching wherever you're watching. That one drops down the line, just foul. We do appreciate you spending the time with us on every Friday morning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one's pop foul as well. 0-2 pitch on its way again. Swung on and missed, and we'll head to the 9th inning. A's clinging to that 1-0 lead.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher,
Victor Caratini, the batter.
Caratini.
Bottom of the 9th inning. A's didn't get any run across in the 9th. Well, it's now just a 1-run deficit here for the Brewers. Jeffrey's working on the complete game in his MLB debut. Strike in there. High in the zone. The count is quickly 0-2. Jeffries gets the sign, winds and works. 0-2 pitch. In there for strike 3 at the knees. Caratini got baffled by that one. I don't think he could see it coming out of his hand at all. I couldn't see it coming out of his hand. The sun is shifting slowly away here off the diamond. Now you can actually see the pitcher standing out there, but you can't see his release point. Swung on and missed again on the 12-6. Bryce Terang, who's 1 for 3, he struck out twice. He singled in the first inning on the very first pitch that Jeffries threw in the majors. And it's a ground ball hits the shortstop, up with it thrown to first. Terang retired 2 away now. Jeffries away, now an out away from a complete game in his MLB debut. Garrett Mitchell now the batter. He singled in the first inning as well. Those are the only 2 base runners the Brewers had all afternoon. Mitchell hits this one foul. 0-2 pitch on its way from Jeffries. Swung and fouled away to stay alive by Mitchell. Catcher sets upstairs this time. Swung on a miss. Mitchell goes down on strikes. Dalton Jeffries with a complete game. I think he had 13 Ks. Don't quote me on that. Game inspired by a dominant outing. There we go. Yeah, he had 13 strikeouts, allowed 2 hits. The first two batters in the first inning, and that was it. No walks, no earned runs, no hit batters. I'm phrasing. Uh-oh. What did I do now? That's Cubby's button. I don't have that button. I don't have that button. We'll have to get one like that, though. And we'll get the Captain America language. All right, so we can get Raimel Tapia from the Red Sox. We'll take over in left field for Brent Rucker and Pedro Pineda. Yeah, let's do it. Or we have Josh Rojas for Jordan Diaz. Or we have they have the phenomenal Edouard Julien from the Minnesota Twins, the Canadian, for Diaz, Pruitt, and Streckenrider. I like Tony Kemp playing second base, so that one's off the table. Although he could play the other positions. I think we'll go with Raimel Tapia. Congratulations on a successful trade. Do you want to adjust my lineup and rotations now? No, I don't want to do that. A's, we're in halfway through June now. We're June 15th. We're playing on the Tampa Bay Rays. This is franchise, sir. Yeah. Well, this is March to October, so it's pretty much. I was trying to give the AL West a little boost as far as Team Infinity goes. All right, we're in the top of the first inning. Tapia is going to bat for us against Drew Rasmussen. Alex Cobb on the hill for the A's. He's 7-6. 83 2/3 innings pitched so far. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out this morning, wherever you are. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube over under Dad Plays the Show. Live on Trovo and live on Kick under everywhere else under Dad's backlog. Wanted to keep the YouTube stuff, the baseball stuff on YouTube separate from everything else, so it didn't bugger up the algorithm, mess up the search engines. As Raimel Tapia is in center field now, Harold Ramirez will be the batter. It's lined right at Tapia. He's going to take a step two to his right. He'll make the catch. And we'll head to the second home, middle of the second inning here in Oakland.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Raimel Tapia, former Blue Jay, now a Red Sox. Doing pretty well in Boston from whatever I've heard so far. I'm really happy with him over there. And he crushes that one to right field anyways. He got all that one off Rasmussen. And the A's are in front 1-0. Ramirez bats again. Last time he lined out to Tapia. He's going to pop this one up. Tapia's going to charge in on it. He'll make the grab. And there's 2 away. Oh, where am I throwing it to? Oakland's up 3-1 here in the 5th. Yeah, they've made some minor fixes, and they've instead of needing five live series cards for the team captains, you only need 4 now. Plus, they're also patching in Jackie Robinson Day. I'm pretty sure of it. So tomorrow, when you play, everybody will be wearing 42. It'll be gone on Sunday, so it's always cool to do that. Every uniform number tomorrow will be number 42 in honor of Jackie Robinson. Tapia's up and he'll make the catch. No tag on the play. And there's 2 away now. They might have made some minor fixes. Yeah, probably, Snowman. Probably. Hopefully not, though. You don't need to mess with anything really too majorly. You just need to work with the... Tapia lines this one to right, but it's right at the right fielder. Lean over. Tapia's 1 for 2. He's back in center field as Isaac Paredes is up the bat. Tapia's going to have to backpedal a little bit more here. He's there, makes the grab, and the inning's over. 3-3 score here in the 8th inning. As Oakland comes back to win this one 4-3. Only batted twice. 1 home run, but otherwise quiet. Only got 2 at bats. I only got 2 at bats, and here you are making us. I think I got 3 apparently. So what did I do with the other one? 1 home run, but otherwise quiet. You hit a home run. Should be enough for anything. But we'll see. Just after 7 o'clock in the AM here in Canada. Thank you so much for joining us. We don't need a center fielder anymore. Left fielder, we're still like 25th. Catcher, we're 28th. Take our needs off. I don't think we need anything else right now. Taking on the Phillies and riding the hot streak. Now taking on Cleveland. We got to June 21st. All right. Keep the win streak alive. Yeah, Linden is pretty much is. All right, so the A's are 58-17, projected for 97 wins.
So
Astros.
I'm like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's different.
We'll hold it for
But at the same
deployment. Now's a
time-
good time to warm up.
Do you really want those in the game?
If you guys are following Snowman Gaming, if you're not as well. If the sniper clip better.
Oh, clip it, clip it, clip it.
All right, Oakland's leading the West. They're 8-2 in their last 10. Houston and Los Angeles battling out for second place. Potentially a wild card spot. But if teams in the East keep playing like the way they are, could be 4 teams from the East again. That one's going to get past him and all the way to the fence. Aguilar with the bat. 2-base knock here. A's have rallied here in the ninth inning to tie the ball game at 3 apiece as Aguilar's standing at second base with a double. Laureano now the batter. And he crushes that one to left field. That one's going to go gone as well. Must have hit the foul pole. A's now leading this one by 2. At 5-3 is Emmanuel Class A is having not so great a great night on the bump. Was lined in the right field for a base hit. Why can't I hit like this in Conquest? Jeez.
The batter, the catcher,
Jay Langolier is now the batter as Eli Morgan takes over on the hill. One's driven to center field, not that deep. And it's caught for another out. It's 2 away now. The crowd's got the slow, quiet crop going on, and they're kind of in shock still here in the top of the 9th inning. Raimel Tapia now the batter. He's 2 for 4. Tapia hits one foul out of play. Count his own 1. Guys went high to right field, but the right fielder is there. He'll make the catch just at the end of the warning track. Inning's over. A's do rally for 3 in the top of the 9th inning and take the 5-3 lead. As Andre Jimenez, Josh Bell, and Ahmed Rosario are due up. May is going to get the call. He's ready to go. A good call. It's a good call for a Mayday.
number 65,
Of course, May, a former Minnesota Twin, former New York Met, now a member of the Oakland A's, steps into their closer role. It's popped up. Diaz over with it down the third base line. He'll make the grab, and there's 1 away as Jimenez is retired. Josh Bell, the former Washington National, the grounder to Jesus Aguilar for out number 2. Rosario now the batter. First last year hit a Topps Moments card that was ridiculously fast. Aguilar up with it. May gonna get over there as well. He's gonna win the foot race. Aguilar does. And that's the ball game. May gets the save. A's get the win. Medina gets the win. Trevor May picks up save number 20. Class A takes the loss to fall to 3-3. Look at that momentum meter climb. That's what we like to see. All right, so we're halfway to the almost, well, I guess we're almost a quarter of the way to the level 32. Now that should be a nice flaming hot momentum meter. Yes, it is. That's what we like to see. We're going to sweep Cleveland. Going to lose to Toronto. Take 2 out of 3 against the Jays. Take 1 against the Yankees so far. And now we're off to New York, I'm guessing. Oh, I guess the Yankees are here. Yankees are here in the 9th inning with Judge and Volpe on base and Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Why has it got to be this guy? Why has it got to be this guy? Trevor May in to pitch. He's pitched 15 pitches before. Chase Peterson up with it. Long throw is going to get Stanton, who doesn't run well. That's the ball game. A's win this one 6-4. Close it out for the win. I threw 1 pitch. I don't mind those games. I threw 1 pitch. May gets another save. Gentlemen, it's your next key moment. Hopefully not against Oakland. Taking the White Sox out. Good. Kyle Stevenson can get a call up, I guess. Minor league hitting stats. I guess we'll let him come up. Why not? It's Oakland. I don't know who half these guys are. I guess we're going to the minors to develop them first. We're going back down to Vegas. Enter the game against the El Paso Chihuahuas.
Batting second.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso. As that song goes. Fouled it away. Stevenson was 2 for 4 with a double his last game. He crushes this one to right field pretty deep. And the right fielder's not going to get to it. Stevenson's on his horse. He's going to stop at second. No, he's not. He's going to try to go for third, and he's probably going to be a little too aggressive on the throw. Got himself a triple, though. Got himself a 2 RBI triple, or an RBI triple, anyways. Tyler Wade now the batter. They'll throw to first. Stevenson will score. 2-0 for Las Vegas. Surprised he didn't go home when he saw us breaking home.
Now batting, the center fielder, Stevenson.
Al Stevenson again will bat. 1 for 1 in the contest. Trying to get himself a call-up. Gets a hold another one to right field, but it's caught this time by the right fielder for out number 2 here in a second. Reminds me, we haven't started the road to the show play at all on this yet. I'll have to do that sometime. Stevenson's going to backpedal here. He'll make the catch. There's one away. We're batting now in the 5th inning. We're hitting things solid, just unfortunately at people.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
Eggy Rosario.
Dario.
Rosario. All right. Makes another grab. Time for another bat. Smash that one. Off a fence somewhere.
The cream of the crop!
They threw that one errantly, and that gets back. He got 2 triples in the ballgame. Morning, DJ. How's your Friday starting?
The batter, number 8,
7:14. So we'll try to get to the All-Star break, and then we'll probably wrap up. They're doing server maintenance this morning. That's why we're doing it March to October, but that was the plan anyways. We'll come in on another run scored.
now batting, center fielder, Luis Liberato.
Liberato. I don't think we're going to get to that one in time. Why are we throwing to first? I hit the wrong button, that's why.
The right fielder, now batting, the center fielder,
El Paso made a game of it. We're in the 9th inning. It's 5-3 now. Got to get another hit. Press the big wiggers. He was definitely excited. Asked for a million snacks. I'm like, well, buddy, we'll grab stuff on the way there. We'll grab some popcorn there. Didn't tell him we were going for hot dogs, too. I just said we're going to the movies. He was excited. They think they're just going home for dinner with their mom. I have no idea we're picking them up right after school. All right, so Cal Stevenson, 3 for 5. 2 doubles, 2 triples and a home run. So I got himself a little player lock. Got 1 boost. That's not going to really help his momentum too much. Not sure what we're going to have to do as far as to get those ones kind of more excited. Oh, we lost to the Tigers. Yes, let's bring up Cal. Who are we sending down? Nada? Well, Dalton Jeffers is 4-1 at the major league level. All right, we got to find somebody to send down. I think Nick Allen is probably the logical choice. No problems, Mikey. He's lurking. I don't see you before you go live, Mikey. Have a great morning. All right, so we're in July now. That's good. So we're at the All-Star break almost. Stevenson got the call-up, so now he's going to play against the Tigers here in the first inning. Face Eduardo Rodriguez from the Tigers. 5-9 in the season.
Batting nine, the center fielder.
I'm going to have to make a alert button again.
Stevenson.
Stevenson pops this one up in his first at bat, so he's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Thanks everybody for watching wherever you are watching this morning. If you haven't hit the call buttons where you are watching, please do consider this one is going to go into the gap maybe. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Stevenson's charging hard for second, and he's going to be thrown out being a little too aggressive here in the 5th inning. Give him the single, though, his first major league hit. He'll tell his kid it's a hit of a mile. Javier Baez, the batter. Runner on first base with 2 away. Baez got pulled last night for not knowing how many out there were, and then just nonchalantly jogging around the infield. Good on Tigers manager A.J. Hinch to do that.
The center fielder.
Underneath this one makes the grab. Route number 1 in the 6th. Still scoreless.
Leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder.
Oh, they're predicting us to win 101 games now. Stevenson grounds out again. He's not going to get a season boost. Tigers up 4-0 here. Hit 14 home runs with Starling Marte. Or Catel. Oh, he's got his first RBI in this season. Catel, nice. Tony Kemp at the plate. Out on a tag. 99 overall card, nice. A's try to rally. We got thrown out going to third. If we didn't get thrown out, we probably would have been fine. All right, so we should be at the All-Star break. Hopefully. Unless they're going to make us win in a game here. All right, let's skip and go to the draft. I like that they put this in here, but not a lot of people will start in March to October and then play the next game, so. Hank Linder, okay. How many guys we're going to have to watch in this draft here? Okay, how many college guys slash high school guys have beards like that? What draft options? Send the rest of the draft. I think we're okay. Let's skip Slimy and Sounding Down because we're just gonna go right through. All right, so we're exceeding the. Oh, it's on beginner still. All right, that's probably why it's like so easy to hit. Infinity Base 7. All right, so we got 9,000 Team Infinity points. Front office has got an A. First in batting, first in pitching, fifth in fielding. Shattering expectations. No kidding. Gave that away. All right, but that is going to do it for us this morning. We're going to wrap up and get off to work so we can get out of work on time today to pick up the kiddos from school. You guys have yourselves a fantastic Friday. We'll see you tomorrow morning. If Mikey is live, I think he is going live here, so I'm going to go drop him a host. Send him off with love. He's doing a 12-hour stream today, so yeah, he's live. We're going to write out to Mikey Mumbles this morning. You guys have yourselves a fantastic morning. Stay out of trouble. One of us has to. So we'll do that. You guys have a fantastic Friday. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow with baseball in the morning. We're going to try to get the Team Conquest stuff done for both maps. Anyways, we're going to try to finish the Central, and we're going to tackle the West tomorrow and whatever else they might have thrown in tonight as well. Actually, I guess we'll have Tops Moments programs to work on tomorrow, too. Should be another Friday, and everything else should be another Tops Moments program. Alrighty, let's go raid Mr. Mikey Mumbles. You have yourself a great one, guys and gals. Get out of trouble. Bye-bye.